Hello everybody and welcome back to AM2R. Now in the last episode we had gotten down a little bit further in Planet SR388, forgot the name is for a second. But we still got a few more Metroids we need to take care of, and what the... Oh, it's for a marker. I was like so confused. Now there are still a few more Metroids that we need to take down, but now that we've got a few extra upgrades like the high jump boots and the wave beam as well as the various suit, there's an area that we can go ahead to get now, but we could have actually gotten it later. I just didn't want to deal with it without the high jump boots because, well, I'm not doing a challenge run this time round. But if you really want to get to this area early, with just the bomb jumps, you can make it up here, no problem. Alright, hang on. Nope, I need to go up there. But this area actually is doable without the high jump boots. It's just a lot more difficult. This is not a good example because this one's easy, but we've got some Metroids to deal with. Right. Okay. Also, you notice the little legs on them are starting to, like, grow out a bit more? They're wriggling around, if you pay attention to that. Something might be happening soon. I'm alluding to something. But at the same time, it's not really much of an alluding. In fact, we're about to encounter it. Alright, but if we go to this room, we morph ball and then spider ball all the way around here. Okay, this is actually really slow. We can get an energy tank. And then this time I'm going to actually use the spider ball because I get a full health refill from that. Because, yeah, might as well get the health refill while I can. And how did I miss that jump? Now this is one of these areas where it's like definitely a lot better to have the high jump boots because these jumps you can make a lot more easily. So it just helps out to get there and back. And oh dear. Taking damage. Not that much though, because I have the various suit, thankfully. Okay. Alright. Ow. I hate having to try and, like, shoot those small green spots, which is soon to get more difficult. Oh dear. There we go. Give me whatever you can, because I'm going to need as much firepower as... Oh, I'm going to need as much firepower as I can get. So let's keep moving. At least I'm not that far dead, but there's still one more left to deal with, according to the counter. And then we can move on to the next area of the game. So let's go ahead and deal with that. Oh, I'm gonna miss that. Dang it! I get the high jump boots, so I don't have to deal with, like, this area being more difficult, and then I can't make a jump to save my life. But then when I'm trying to do all those tricks in the last few episodes, I made it on the first try. And then when I got simple crap to do, it's just like, I can't manage. Oh, but yeah, like I said earlier, like, look at the legs. They're, like, completely grown out. Okay, why am I not holding the button? I'm just firing beams. Ow, okay. Oh, that was a really good time. Missile. These guys move around, like, as you get to later fights with these Alpha Metroids, they just start moving around a little bit crazy. Alright, come on. Come on. Honestly, though, I find these fights a lot more interesting than the ones in the... not original, I was about to say original Metroid 2, but in the remake that Nintendo made of Metroid 2 with Samus Returns. Because, like, even though I'm not that worried about it, like, these fights can be a lot more tense, especially if you're, like, running low on health or missiles. Oh dear. Okay, let me not do that. Alright. Well, as we head back, oh. Uh-oh. Oh, hi! Oh, we got a new log entry, so let me just stop you for a sec while I read this. Metroids at this stage can now transfer negative charges from the nervous system in their into their horns. Releases electrical arcs capable of disrupting weapon fire. The membrane contains its nucleus remains vulnerable, but the Gamma Metroid's exoskeleton has expanded for additional protection. Although its legs have reached their maximum length, they are unsuitable for locomotion. Instead, they can serve to capture prey and drain their energy. Yeah, so, this is why I hate... Now, these are probably my least favorite types of Metroids, because they're so hard to hit. Especially in, like, areas like this, where you have a lot more horizontal space than you do vertical. Because you gotta get a very specific way to hit them. So that's kind of like... Okay, that hit, like, the back, so how did it not get you? The one good thing, though, is, like, once you start getting them into a rhythm, you can usually keep that up. Alright, come on. There we go. But yeah, the Gamma Metroids are definitely my least favorite of all of them, because they're incredibly aggressive, and it's, like, the one type that it's hard to get a really decent pattern on. But once you get them in, like, a locked situation, it's hard to hold them, but if you can manage getting them into a locked position, where you can just keep firing at them, it makes it a lot easier. And I fought 4 Metroids. I had 120. I, like, went down to almost a fourth of that. It's like, yeah, great job. Oh, and here's another one of these white doors that we can't do anything with another one of those weird Chozo things. But we have to get much further down before we can do anything with those, so... yeah, it's gonna be a while before we can mess with any of that stuff. Hopefully, though, we can actually, you know... Ow. Okay. I'm not firing as frantically as I was yesterday, and I'm, like, missing stuff. But that's not a big deal. The only one thing that kind of sucks is, like, as you upgrade your beams, you can't fire as quickly. So, actually, you know what? Just because I can put on damage, and like I said, because fun... like, even though my beam's gonna be weaker, and that's why it limits how fast you can fire, I feel like, at least for right now, I can still put on, like, more damage with just the basic beam. At least for right now. Once we get, like, a lot more upgrades, it'll definitely be apparent that I can't do that, no matter how fast I can fire, but for now, I think it's still, like, the whole, you know, I can put on more damage since I don't use the charge all that much. But that's just me. If other people prefer to use the wave beam or other upgrades, in this game, I usually like messing around with just the regular beam until I start getting, like, the major beam upgrades. We need to go up here. There is a secret missile tank if you pay attention to where the spikes are. That one actually confused me for the longest time because I couldn't actually find it. And I hated it. Like that. And let's keep moving. We got another save space here. Save space? Well, that's what I'm calling it now. Okay, so we got a new area. This way we can't really do anything with for right now. We don't have specific upgrades. But we can, if I can do with that guy. Let me just... I'll make a gap big enough. But if we come through here, we get another missile tank. And missiles are always useful. And then we can come up here. Now, this area is going to be home to, well, more upgrades, obviously, but a couple of the more annoying parts, because we've got 10 Metroids to deal with here. Oh, and if we come down here, we can get another missile tank. Now, I'm actually going to sequence break the game and re-equip the wave beam, actually. I probably shouldn't have taken that off for the short amount of time I was using it. But this is something that I would like to skip for now. Is you do have to deal with all of the Metroids. But if we come down here, there's a boss through this door. And we get the space beam before the fight's... not space beam. Did I seriously just say space beam? Closest thing to that would be the spacer, I guess, but... Now, you're supposed to use it to get up this platform, because you can't use the spider ball. But... I'm just insane, so I'm gonna use bomb jumps to get myself up here. But you're supposed to get the space jump, is what I meant to say. Scanning environment. New log entry. The Industrial Complex. This factory assembles workers, drones, which are tasked with supplying SR-388's facilities with replacement parts to keep them running autonomously. Though time has left its mark, the machines are kept intact. Some combat drones are also constructed here. Robotic workers are malfunctioning and show signs of aggression. Alright, now if we come down here, this is where our next main goal is. And if we empty this out, not completely, but there will be a missile tank right about there. I'm just making sure I'm like full on health. But the reason I'm skipping the boss is because it's not that difficult and not something I can't deal with. But there are other upgrades around here that I would love to get first. And because I can manage to get through this area, I've always managed to get through this area no problem without the space jump. And my first time through playing this game, oh boy, it was a mess. Okay, let me deal with these guys. I don't want them in my way as I'm like traveling through here. Get out of the way. I have an upgrade I want to collect. So we come through here, we get the Spacer Beam. Beams now have a wider range. And this is what I was talking about, like being able to put on like more damage. Is because even though I didn't have it equipped by itself for long, that's not how I want to do that. But yeah, once you start getting like a bunch of beam upgrades, like the damage output is, even if I can't fire as frantically with the regular beam, it's still one of those things where it's like, you know, it's putting on more damage even if I can't fire as fast, and I'm firing as fast as I can. But having the Spacer Beam will help out a lot. So we'll be able to take care of like more Metroids. And oh dear! Hi. Ow. Ow. Okay, I gotta be careful because you're there, because you could easily get rid of my platforms. Oh no, don't drop me through there. Ow! Ugh, I hate getting my Metroids! There we go, thank you. Alright, now let's head down here. We got some more of them jumper robots, but if we come over here, we can get another upgrade, which actually wasn't in the original Metroid 2, or even the remake that Nintendo had made, which is kind of interesting. But they still put it in this game very well. I am getting attacked by that. Okay, can you just, like, stop? But then again, I guess for not having the speed booster, which we get here, we're going to continue to begin speed boosting. At least in the remake, they did give us the phase drift, which is pretty much just a reverse speed booster. But still, I just prefer my speed boosting. And I forgot how to do that. Okay. Deal with you. Dang it! Let me just take care of you real quick. Thank you. Quick missiles, because I would love to just do this. Nope. Ah, I couldn't save the charge. I don't know why, but to me just doing that is like so much fun. And I did not hit any of them with that. All of you can be destroyed. And then right about here? No, it's where that rock is. I'm an idiot. Nope, don't lock me up. Come on, May. May, hurry up, back over. Dang it! How do I keep failing at this? Okay, let me try one more time. There we go. Speed boost right where that rock is. You can get another missile tank. I don't know why I thought it was like a whole block over. And here is another one of those areas where having the speed booster will definitely help you. Or not the speed booster, space jump. Why can't I remember the name of it? Having the space jump will definitely be useful, but like I said, it's not really needed. And time for the most annoying enemies of the game. Okay. Although, to be fair, I am going to be making this game, at least this section, way more difficult than it needs to be. But still. You know, sometimes that's how it goes. Oh, hey, look, it's another alpha. Well, at least I don't have to deal with you as much. Okay. Come on. Alright, there we go. Now if we come over here, if you can do that fast enough, you can actually get another energy tank, which makes 5. And that'll be useful because more health is always a good thing, because that means it takes longer for me to end up dying. Even though I haven't died yet. I might, eventually, but that's going to be like way late into the game. And even then, it's been a long time since I've actually played with getting every power-up. So, yeah. It's actually going to be fun. And making that is so much easier when you're not trying to bomb jump it. Trust me, try playing through this game with skipping as many power-ups as possible, and it really just shows how difficult this game can actually get. Like, even if you're on, like, easy or normal mode, not even necessarily hard mode, like, this game will kick you down. Okay, we get another save spot. I'm slightly worried every time I save, because last time I played this, my game file always got corrupted, but I re-downloaded it after deleting it, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen. But yeah, I'm still a bit worried, because it happened at like most of them near the surface. And then some of them at the bottom would always cause it. Okay, come on, get out of here. Ugh, I keep dealing with you. Okay. Oh, there's another one. You know what? 2 more. Okay, goodbye. So long. Eat missiles. Probably shouldn't be wasting, but you know, whatever. Okay, here... Ooh, this is gonna be a fun one. Now, this area you're supposed to use the space jump to get through, but... I am insane. Which is why I'm not doing those things. Okay, nope, that's not good. That is not good. This is not at all good. I hate dealing with these enemies, especially on the platforms, because then this stuff happens. I probably should just go back now and get the space jump because I have the spacer beam. But... okay, why do you have to do that to me? I'm not gonna be able to make that, am I? Gotta bomb jump it if I could do it right. Of course. Really? How many times am I gonna miss? Okay, now you're just being a rude. I finally make it, and then he just hits me right off the platform. Okay. And now I can't even manage to bomb jump properly. Dang it. Seriously? There we go. Finally. I hate these stupid things. Okay, you ended up in lava, which means you're gonna be easier to kill. Oh no, 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 no! Can I make this? Okay. That wasn't at all horrible. Okay, now I'm just failing at bomb jumping again. By the time I make it to the Metroid, I'm gonna be dead. Or at least so dead that it's only gonna take like one more hit to kill me. Okay, there's gonna be another enemy, which is why I'm charging up. There always is. How did I miss? Ow! Well, here you come. There we go. You just gotta do it, like, morph ball at the right time. There's gonna be another one, isn't there? expecting there to be another one. Okay, don't do that. Dang it. Alright, come on. Dang it. I can do this right! The one problem is just not being able to use the speed booster on this room because there's no good way to charge it up. Okay, we're at the Metroid at least. Don't fall in lava. Here's the one problem though. It's a gamma. Which makes this fight even more difficult. Why couldn't you have been an alpha? Then again, I guess it kind of wasn't anticipated that some idiot like myself would have the skill to make it here. I mean, maybe it was, but I don't think it was. That's at least my assumption. And I get to deal with all you guys again because I left the room. Okay, got it. Do it right. There we go. But there's gonna be more enemies. Like you! Nope, that didn't work. That did not work. That definitely did not work. Ow! Oh dear. Oh, that was close. Okay, could you stop doing that? I wish I had the plasma beam. That would make this way easier. So I could just, like, pierce your defense. Come on, I thought I'd be able to get close enough, but I guess not. Okay, just don't come near me. Nope, didn't time that right. There we go. Made it back with near flawless execution. But not very much. So, okay. Can you just exit the room? I'm hoping we'll get a save station up soon because, yeah. Ow! Ow! Let me run! Okay, well, there are no enemies in this room. And there's a section coming up here, so I think this is a good as time as any to take this pause. So, I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one where we get some more power-ups and take out the rest of the Metroids, hopefully. But, until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Later!